This is the first time I've done a live thingy, so forgive me if everything goes completely and utterly wrong. It's, oh my God. So here we go. It's already starting. You can't see this. There's all guff just popping up on the screen. I have no idea what I'm doing. If anybody's done one of these before, feel free to get in the chat and let me know what I'm meant to be doing. Right, so what I wanted to do today was start off by saying thank you to everybody who's helped support this channel and helped it grow. This is 100% genuine. When I first started this is just, I got a lot of Xbox 360 games. I got a missus saying like, why don't you do something with them? Not, she's genuinely really supportive, really lovely. She wasn't saying get rid of them. She was like saying, why don't you do something with all these games? You know, you're quite a personable person. She said, you're quite a nice lad. Why don't you do this YouTube channel that you've always been on about? And for those who don't know me, I'm a failed comedian. Every blooming bit. As soon as I start talking, she comes across. So I'm a failed comedian. I did stand up for about 7 years. I'm normally quite affable. I'm normally quite chatty. Didn't work out mainly because comedy really doesn't pay that well. Oh, Spliffing Brit, evening. You're right there, mate. That's how chat works. Bloody hell. There we go. You were going to get a mention later as well. So, I'm a failed comedian. Did it for 7 years, made zero money out of it, even though I was like headlining gigs and stuff like that. The missus said, you enjoy computer games. You're quite a funny lad. Just get on YouTube, see what happens. And I gave myself a goal of 100 subscribers within 12 months. I thought, like, it's a bit of a push, but see what happens. I think we're on 308, I think now, and it's less than 8 weeks. So, guys, and if there's any girls out there, highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. But whoever's out there, thank you so much for helping this channel grow as fast as it can. If you do have any comments about how to make my channel better, feel free to whack them in now. If you've got any questions you want to ask me, if you want to adopt a dog. Oh dear, yeah, just whack everything in the comments and have a bit of a laugh. So I wanted to talk about, so I'm going to start doing 1 hour reviews, because the other thing that people might not know about me, I am an older boy. Ooh, Big Don in the house by Chopping Ball. You were going to get a mention as well. I'm not even joking. It's all here. Can I? Oh my God, can I print that? So we've got the Spliffing Brit is down there. This is all backwards as well, isn't it? Because I haven't flipped the camera. We've got the Spliffing Brit, and where is he? Chopping Ball. He gets a mention as well. So I wanted to talk about my 1 hour reviews. So I've just started doing them. I've just done my second one. I did Wasteland 3, where I want to play a game for an hour, and because we're all getting a bit older and we ain't got that much spare time, we've all got houses to look after and families to take care of. Well, unless there's been any sort of tragedies to anybody in the comments, I'm so sorry if you've just lost them all in a house fire or something. I'm just going to play a game for 1 hour. Even if I've played that game before, I've got to wipe everything from my brain, play a game for 1 hour and decide, would I play that game? Or if I haven't played it before, will I play this game again? So I've done 2. I did Wasteland 3 because of the whole Fallout 4 craze. What have we got? Oh, Spliffing Brit, it's a hard life, failed musician here. Mate, I'm also a failed musician. I'm terrible. And I missed that last one. I don't know how to get comments. Next time somebody comments, it'll come up. Someone literally just press a full stop so I can see who wrote what. So yeah, I did Wasteland 3 one because of the whole Fallout stuff, and I knew that I'd get a little bit of interest. I've just done a Mad Max one because of the new Mad Max film, but I do like both of those games now anyway. I'm taking a risk. I've got 5 Xbox 360 games. I'm going to put them up, and I want you to comment which one I should do a review on. First one, I've never played the series. I'm really not a fan of it. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Everybody says it's a good game. I can't do first-person shooters, but if enough people tell me to, I'll try it. Another first-person shooter, which is also a horror game, which is another. I'm such a little wuss. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at playing scary games. My missus normally plays the scary games. Is Fear, and not the Ian Brown FEAR. It is First Encounter Assault Recon, which apparently is a 5 out of 5 game. It says from 360 magazine. I've heard it's brilliant. Yeah, again, first-person shooter and a horror game, so it'll be painful to me. But you never know. You might change my mind. Oh. Evening All by Platform Peddler, and Fear is fantastic. Thank you, Spliff and Brit. So, but again, is it like proper scary? Because if it's proper scary, I am gonna soil myself. Zombies? No, I'm not playing zombies on Black Ops 2. You can sod off. Went to my local CEX to buy Family Guy on the 360. It was in stock. Case looked immaculate. Disc had a crack. The manager looked at it, started shouting at the worker who took it in. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I've just had a Vinted experience where he sent through right. FIFA Street 3. I bought FIFA Street 3. Had a crack going from the centre to the edge of it. And when I've refunded it, the guy said, like, it still works. No, it doesn't. Don't lie. Not really. Just plays very well. Fantastic gunplay. Right, I'll give Fear a go then. Well, if enough people pick it. Because another first-person shooter, which I've never played and I do keep talking about, is Halo Anniversary. Halo Combat Evolved. I know it's the just a remake, isn't it, of the original Halo, so what a way to get me started on the series. I might give that a go. So far we've got Black Ops 2, Fear and Halo. The last two, I picked this one just because it looks hilarious. Never played it. I've seen videos of it. Also, I don't think it's a first-person shooter. Ooh, what's this? On PC. Oh, okay. Yeah, mate, I haven't got enough money to get a game in PC. I've blown all my money on Xbox 360 games. So talking of which, the next one is Dick Marciano's Rogue Warrior. Fear is the second best. Half-Life 2, another game I want to play. Not played it yet. I've got Half-Life and Half-Life 2. Not played either of them. Played Portal though. Portal was quality. So yeah, Rogue Warrior. I've heard it's absolutely abysmal. So I do like playing bad games. So this is the only one out of the 4 so far that I've got an inkling to play. But again, we'll look at the comments and see what you guys want. And the final one, just because I'm absolutely crap scared of horror games, which we have already mentioned. Silent Hill Homecoming, which I understand is a horrible game in more than one sense. I understand it's not the best Silent Hill game, but I did play Silent Hill and Silent Hill 2. I think I played Silent Hill 4, The Room. That one I gave up on. I couldn't do it. There was like weird things that walk around on the hands. And yeah, I quit on that. So anyway, that's the 5 games that I want you to let me know which one should I be playing. Silent Hill Homecoming, Wogue, Terry Wogan Warrior, Halo Combat Evolved, Fear, or Black Ops 2. Let me know which one of those you think I should do a 1-hour review on. Definitely Silent Hill. I preferred Homecoming to Downpour. Is Downpour any good? This is it again. I'm just buying stuff willy-nilly. I have no idea what's good, what's bad, but I'll count the votes. The votes? I can't speak. I'll count the votes up at the end of the little thingy. So we'll move straight into now. Blooming heck, it's been going 8 minutes already. I wanted to do a 10-minute video. This hasn't worked. So I'm going to go on to my good eggs, which again you can't read because it's backwards. My good eggs. These are the people that I just want to say a massive thank you to. Need to buy Rogue Warrior. Yeah, it is in shitty condition. I got mine from Vinted. It cost me like £1, which is fantastic. Probably about £2. But genuinely, get it on bundles, mate. There's loads of people out there selling it that don't know what they are. So my good eggs are people that have supported the channel, and it's not just people that are always nice to me. It's people that comment all the time, get that algorithm up. But also, there's a guy called Tony Fighter 2 Turbo. He's only commented on a couple of things, but he's got his own channel. He's a nice lad from South Wales. Yeah, he's also a game collector. It says he's a mental health advocate, which is fantastic because I am, as you can quite clearly tell, mental. So Tony Fighter 2 Turbo, if you get the chance, go and check out his profile. He seems like such a lovely guy. Silent Hill 2 is my favourite game on PS2, but it's trash on the Mate, I was going to buy the HD collection and I read the reviews and I was like, why would I pay that much money for a bad collection where they take away the fog? The only thing that makes it like really atmospheric and really good. But yeah, I love Silent Hill 2. Nearly bought it for the Xbox the other day. And surprise, surprise, it was the only game that it sold out of this bundle. The rest of them are all FIFA games. So Tony Fighter 2 Turbo. Next one, a guy called Dodgy D-Pad. He was there right at the very start. He's one of the first YouTube video content creators that got in touch with me. Oh, they changed the voice actors. Oh, bloody hell. Well, I've never played Silent Hill 3, so I wouldn't notice that. But Dodgy D-Pad, we got a nattering about the Sega Master System because he's trying to go for a full Sega Master System collection, which was my first proper console. I had my ZX Spectrums, computers, things like that. The first console I ever got, Sega Master System. So I've had a massive geeky chat with him in the comments section. At the moment, he's doing a WWE 2K24 playthrough with a guy called Ethan Page. Not big on my wrestling, don't know much about it, but he's doing a playthrough with Ethan Page. Another one, this one is a top fella. I chat to this guy in the comments all the time. Go and follow him. He blows me out of the water with his game collection. Command and Console. His real name's Jason. So at the moment he's collecting lots of PS2, GameCube, and some Xbox 360 games. Hence, well, Sega Master System was your first console, also, mate. My mate had a SNES, and I used to go around there and play it with him. Although he'd let me play stuff like Mario Paint. Try Wanted Dead. Oh, what is that? Police officers. Dead to Rights games and Strangle on the 360. Oh, okay. Wanted Dead. I'll give it a go. I've never heard of it. But yeah, my mate had a SNES, and he'd let me come around, but he'd let me play Mario Paint and stuff like that. We would play Mario Kart eventually, but I'll never forget the day when I was like, oh, you can come round and play on my Master System if you want. And then we never went back round his house again. It was almost like, he was like, ooh, you got a Master System. Ooh. But yeah, I didn't grow up a very, very rich boy at all. So Command and Console, great lad. Go and follow his page. Jason is bloody lovely. Another person who's been supporting me quite a bit in the comments is Mark Goes Blind Gaming. I don't know if he is actually going blind. I don't know if it's just, or if it's like blind gaming, i.e. I play a game that I've never seen before. He's just liked a lot of my videos, mainly the CEX ones, which seems to be, even in the comments today, seems to be something that people are getting really, really behind. I don't hate CEX, genuinely. I think you can get a lot of bargains. Like, oh, thank you, Retroed. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, blooming heck. And yeah, just as I'm talking about the CEX stuff, you chime in. Yeah, no, this seems to be the bit that's really, really grabbed a lot of people. Which CEX, if there's any of you guys watching, doesn't this tell you something? Doesn't it tell you that there's a lot of people in there that have had bad experiences with you? Just book your games up. You've dominated the UK market. Just become good. Bloody hell. So another one, there's a guy called Tom Short, I think his name is, from Hot Storm Productions. Nothing to do with video games. Started off from the 48k. Yes, man. Yes, 1 to 8k plus 2A. You got to have the plus 2A. Atari ST, fantastic. Amiga. I had a Dreamcast too. I had all the consoles that failed. But yeah, Hot Storm Productions. He goes around like loads and loads of places across the UK making funny little videos about him. Talking about friends, my friend had Mortal Kombat 2 on the SNES, but we couldn't afford the measly £25 for it. I had to buy Mortal Kombat 1 for 10 quid. And it always good. Like, I remember playing Mortal Kombat on the Master System where the fatalities were impossible to do. And I was like trying to show off to my mates, like, what the hell? Mate, you are not showing your age. You're about the same age as me. It's I regularly put oil of Ulay on. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, go and check out Hot Storm Productions. Nice guy. Now, this is just people that comment a lot. I don't know if they release content. I've not seen any yet. But these are just regular commenters who I want to say a massive thumbs up to, massive thank you. You guys are helping this channel grow. We have John Hammond. John Hammond comments on nearly everything, and he's such a lovely, positive, friendly guy. John, thank you so much, mate. I always do read your comments, and if I've ever missed any, please let me know. Like, just comment again, because YouTube is a bit daft. It does tend to delete stuff or censor stuff, and I don't know why. Same goes to everybody. Who's this? Cloud84. We had an Amstrad CPU posh bugger. Loved Dizzy. Yes, man. Dizzy. I've just asked my missus if she could make me a Dizzy t-shirt, because my missus does all art and stuff like that, so she does all design work. Next one up is Chopping Mall that we mentioned before. Thank you, Chopping Mall. Thank you so much for supporting me. It is noted. I've got on here, so friendly. That's what I've got next to your name. Another one. Now, I used to think this was Yod Ass Scrotum, and it's Yoda's Scrotum. I'll put these back on. What's this? By the way, I found your hilarious vintage account. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I know. I can't even remember what my vintage photo is. I might put a picture of it up after I've edited this down. Can you edit these? I don't know. I don't know if you can edit them or not. But thank you, man. You should see me WhatsApp one. It's a pug doing something really bad. So Yoda Scrotum, thank you, matey. Thank you so much. Neo player comments on nearly everything, and again, such a nice. A lot of you guys give me hints, give me tips, give me a little bit of advice. Neo players done a bit in the past, so thank you, matey. Thank you so much, but also thank you for being such a lovely guy, so supportive. And look at you! Oh God, yeah, I remember. Oh man, yeah, the missus will hate me for that. I used AI, which I know it's a swear word, isn't it? Just you know, I don't use any AI I know in my scripts, which is why they're such a bloody mess. This is just gibberish. So thank you, Neo Player. Jesus McCracken, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. Again, it is noted how much you comment and how nice you are. The Spliffing Brit, the Spliffing Brit, mate. Top work. Sadly, I don't spliff anymore. I used to in my youth. I'm now desperado, man. This is my poison. And even then, I don't drink too much, but it's a bank holiday, isn't it? And Luke Haigh, thank you. Luke, is it Luke Haigh or Luke High? I don't know. Luke High, Spliffing Brit. Luke Haigh or High, please let me know. Thank you so much for quit 2 years ago. You just like the name. That used to be my when I was emceeing events. I'd go up to people and go like, "Are you homeless or do you just like the look?" So Luke Haigh, thank you so much for supporting it. Desperados 3 is a good game. I've not played that one. What's Desperados 3 is, and what system is that on? I don't know. Oh yeah, my knowledge, Grace. Thanks for the recommendation on the dish repair. Got one, mate. That it's fantastic, isn't it? It's absolutely fantastic. I couldn't believe it worked. I said, have I released the video yet? I don't think I've released a video. There's like 40 games that I got where about only 3 of them failed. All of them needed cleaning. 3 failed. The rest of them passed. So really, really happy with that. Watch the funny rap video about 360 prices later. Okay, yeah, put it in the link, matey. I'll definitely watch it. I'll have a look at it. Please just don't ask me to rap. I have no musical talent. I'd say failed musician as well. No musical talent, no rhythm, can't dance, can't rap, can't sing. I wanted to do a mention to a guy who I'm not sure. I don't know if you're meaning well. I don't know if you're a bit autistic like me. I don't know. There's a guy called Game Shack 1985. You do watch a lot of my videos and you do comment quite a bit. You do seem quite passive aggressive. You do seem a little bit sarcastic and a little bit. You seem to say that all these things that happen in CEX aren't real. We're all making them up. Everybody in the comments is making them up. You also say that my discs, I get a lot of scratched discs. Lol. So I don't know. It comes across as quite passive aggressive. I don't know if again you try and have a laugh and a joke. If you are, thank you. If you are being a bit nasty, please just don't. It's not, I want my channel to just be full of friendly, nice people. If you want to disagree with me, that's fine. Or if you want to watch another thing, that's cool, and that goes to everybody. Don't get me started on CX. See, look, this is it, mate. It's not just me. There's a lot of people that have issues with them. So I don't know if you work for CX or if you know people that work for CX. I know people that work for CEX. There's always one CX hardcore. The blooming is, isn't there? Similar to Wasteland 3. Oh, okay. But it's a Western with stealth. You can look past the stealth. You'll like it. No, mate. I like stealth. So I'll definitely be checking that one out as well, as long as I can get hold of a copy for one of the systems that I own. Yeah, so basically, I don't know if people have got friends that work at CX or if they work at CX. I've got friends that work at CX. I like a lot of the people that work there. I get on with some of them when I go in and trade bloody games in or try and cash vouchers in. It's not a dig at CX. It's just saying that the main management need to perhaps stop being so horrible, and it's a lot of pressure for the people that actually work in there too. I don't begrudge any of them any joy. I want them to have lovely lives. So yeah, please don't have a pop at me for pointing out other people's faults. And yes, I do get a lot of scratched discs, and oh my god, the dog's coming back. Don't knock the camera, please. Right, so back to positivity. I think that was a nasty little negative bit, wasn't it? Back to positivity. I want to talk about my videos. So the ones that did really, really well, we've already talked about it. The CEX and the scam videos, they seem to be flying. Thank you so much. I hope I don't get scammed. I really don't want to get scammed. So hopefully we won't have to do too many more of them. The Wasteland 3 one that we've been chatting about, and the Mad Max one that I've just done, that seems to be going quite well. I say hopefully the Mad Max one will follow in the footsteps of the Wasteland one, because I want more people to know about these games. If you've never played Mad Max, go and play it. It's fantastic. Yes, I am cashing in on the new film that's come out, but the game is also fantastic. One worker told me, maybe you should work here, you know more about our stock than me. Oh, hey, on Command and Console, just been nattering about you. Yeah, I'm well. Hope you're doing well too, Jason. So yeah, no, that's again. Get in the comments, guys. Jason, who's just commented from Command and Console, follow his channel. He's fantastic, and Mad Max is awesome, isn't it, Chopping Ball? It's yeah, no, I love it. So I've just done a video on it for anybody who hasn't played it. If you're all my age, you probably have, because we grew up with Mad Max. But any of the younger people that are like, "What's this Mad Max nonsense?" Get on it. It's fantastic. So my other video that did well was the charity shop one that I got a lot of backlash off, mainly from people that work in charity shops and are a bit corrupt. I've been wanting to play Mad Max. Yeah, honestly, mate, get it. It's if you haven't bought it, it's about like £3 at the moment. You can pick it up all over the place. So it's such a fantastic game. So honestly, give it a go. But the charity shop one, I got a lot of people that were my target of venom commenting on there going, charity shops are okay, actually. Charity shops, the prices are set by management. I don't care. I'm not talking about blooming computer games. I'm talking about poor people who've got nowhere to go. Yes, Chopping Ball likes Command and Console as well. You watch in silence. Does that mean you scream when I'm on or something? You just like rattling your TV or phone, whatever you're watching on? Bloody hell, not Donald again. So my disc repair vid, that's doing really well. It's gone up to like, again, this is for me really well. At the moment, it's like 1,200 people have watched it, and a lot of people have liked it and commented. So we've had a mention already that the disc repair videos helped somebody out. So I hope it's helping a lot more people out. Thank you very much. The next one. So I've got, this is coming up videos. So I've got an Xbox 360 40 game haul, literally 40 games that I've just picked up randomly. I've had to split it into 2 parts. So I've got part 1 and part 2 coming out, just to show you some games that I don't own. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. I've gone mad because, as you all know, I don't comment too much. Mate, you do you. You want to scream at me, you scream at me. I don't mind. You miss David Brent. What is it with this comment? I don't get the David Brent reference. He's got hair, and yeah, I wish I had what's his name, Ricky Gervais's career. I really wish I did. I wish I lived in Los Angeles and had lots of money. I live out in the sticks near a place called Oswestry in Shropshire. There we go. I've just dropped that one. So yeah, I live out in the middle of blooming nowhere. There's like literally, if I look out the window, there's just fields. There's nothing going on. I wish I lived somewhere a little bit busier. Actually, I do like how quiet it is here. So yeah, next video. You think I've gone mad because I normally spend £1, £2 on games, whatever. I spent £250 on old games. It's the laugh. It's my laugh. Oh, thank you, man. My friend worked at a local charity shop. Dodgy shenanigans, mate. Yeah. I know, the same thing happened here. I've got mate, old school. Oh, thank you. So no, I've got mates that worked in charity shops. The one, I won't name him, the one lad was telling me, he said, like, literally, as the stuff would come in, they'd be in the back rummaging through it. They each knew what everybody wanted, and it wasn't just computer games. They'd be collecting like antiques, things like that, and they'd be selling them on eBay, or like, as you say, car boot sales. And the manager was in on it. So I think a lot of people just didn't like being called out for their actual behaviour, didn't they? So there's a reason why that video did well. And again, I grew up really, 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 really poor. I grew up with no clothes, no food. So to see people doing that, yeah, it did get me back up a little bit, especially when I went into the shop and, you know, you find people just going, 50 quid for a coat that I can buy new for 20. Come on, mate. So I've spent £250 on old games. There is a reason behind that. And there's me. I grew up really poor, just blown 250 quid on games. but yeah, there's a reason behind that. Watch the video, you'll find out. It made me so happy. You'll see at the end. I couldn't speak. I was so happy. I was just blithering, a bit like now. So I've got another video coming up for all my consoles that I bought off Facebook Marketplace. Watch and enjoy the content. Oh, thank you. That's lovely. There you go, Chopping Wall. You got a nice comment off Command and Console then. Yeah, oh, blimmin' heck. He's such a nice guy. Genuinely such a nice... I didn't expect anybody to watch this. We've got 11 people are watching. What the hell? What's wrong with you? I wasn't trying to because of the stupid jobs that hit me there. Just the other day, looking like a pillock. Never saw any games in there. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Whatever, you know, if you get sent to a job, mate, as long as you're doing something with your life, as long as you're happy, let me know. Are you still working there now, or are you doing something else? Found a copy of Lollipop Chainsaw in a charity shop. You bugger, you absolute bugger. I think that cost me about 30 quid. Bloody hell. So, next couple of videos I've got coming up, I've got as well, all the consoles I've bought off Facebook Marketplace. It also has a little bit on the end, a little bit of, I hate doing this scam stuff, but it is ways that people will try and scam you if you sell on Facebook Marketplace. So that I popped that on at the end, just as like a warning to people, because there are so many scams out there now. There's scams on Vinted too. Vinted isn't safe, but platform capping. Oh, I don't know if you're saying that I'm the captain of platforms, or if that's a reference to something. I've probably just odd an insult. I don't know. So I've got another Facebook Marketplace video, which is my best. Again, I can't spoil this for you. My best deal yet. Genuinely, I couldn't believe what I picked up. This is the one where I said I had to clean a few of the games. Well, I had to clean all the games, to be fair, and quite a few did fail. About three or four, I think, failed. The ones that passed, they're on my holy grail list. Looked in my local charity shop yesterday. You must not check the stock because the game's in a rotten state. Mate, it's not just you. It's not the bottle is. No, those go on Vinted. Those are the smelly Vinted discs. Yeah. There again, pay 6 quid for a copy of God of War Collection CX today. So swings and roundabouts. Yeah. Well, this is it. You know, we can't have it all, can we? But yeah, the video I put up, that was all genuine. The discs were completely unplayable, and it's obvious that people have tried to take them CX. CX have rejected them, so they've just given them to charity. Don't give them. If you want to donate something to charity and it works, fantastic, you do that. Don't donate something that's got cracks and, as Commander Console just said, poo stains all over it. Hey up, Squash, how you doing, bud? You alright, baby? I do collect for PS4. I don't have a PS5 yet. The missus wants one. I collect for PS4 and Xbox One, but at the moment I'm not collecting as hard, just because I noticed every time I put a disc in, it tells me I've got to do a massive update, or it seems to be that only some of the game is on the disc, the rest is online. I'm just thinking, when that all goes tits up, are those discs actually going to work? Don't make cleaning, got to get a few 6 games what to do. Yeah. All right, matey, you go and clean that. I'll see you later. I might do another one of these live ones again in a month or so. So thank you so much for the support. Right, so I'm doing another apology video, by the way, because this might not surprise a lot of the people in this chat. I'm still getting quality RPG at the moment. Stranger of Paradise. Oh, not heard of that one. Highly recommend. If I can get my hands on it and it's on one of my systems, I'll give it a go, bud. But yeah, I'm doing another apology video at the end of the month. So you've seen me last apology one. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I blooming hate it, and I don't know whether those games are going to work in the future. But I'm doing another apology. Oh, good, but you're not missing much more, like a higher frame rate. Mate, I've got a Series X and I'm noticing exactly the same thing. I've just started playing Fallout 4, but like the updated version, because a lot of people are giving it stick. And I genuinely, I couldn't finish it. I got bored of it. So I'm hoping now I can get my way through it. But yeah, the Series X has been such a letdown. So I'm doing my second apology video because of all the CX apologists that have come on and tried to tear me to shreds when I'm just telling people what's happened to me. So that'll be coming out at the end of the month. I've got a Nintendo Wii pickup video of a load of games I've got where I don't know what they are. Oh, Dodgy D-Pad's back! Yes, you've got to mention, matey. You've got to mention. I'm trying to get a full Master System collection. Yep, we got to mention that one. 71 games. Oh my God, fair play to you, bud. Because I know the Master System had quite a blooming few, didn't it? But yeah, Again, everybody follow Dodgy D-Pad. Such a lovely lad as well. I've just mentioned about your WWE 2K24 playthrough with Ethan Page as well. But so I want to do a video on game prices and why us being mental is what's affecting them. Because the Xbox 360, everybody's like, oh, collect it. Oh, I love you too, but everybody's saying like, oh, it's the it's the prices going up. It's because the store's closing. It's not. It's just us. We've all got FOMO. I try not to spend too much, maybe £1, £2, because this is what happens. You get really, really bad games. Like, I love bad games, but you get bad games, and they're worth like 40 quid. Now, I thought about getting a copy of FIFA 19. It's 35 quid in CEX for FIFA 19. Come on. So yeah, we're doing this. So if my advice is just buy what you want. Yeah, I'm not saying don't buy expensive games. Buy what you want. If it's a game you want and you're willing to pay that money, great. Don't feel pressured into buying it, because chances are you'll probably buy it and go, what have I spent bloody 40 quid on this load of top for? So yeah, I'm going to do a video on that. I'm tempted to try and repair some controllers, because in all the bundles I've got a load of old controllers that are falling apart. So tempted to try and, I'm staring at them now, tempted to try and repair them and see if I can get it done. Dead Island 2. Oh, okay. Tidy, because I liked, well, everybody slated Dead Island. I like Dead Island. Yeah, for people that I just said, someone's playing Dead Island 2. I liked Dead Island. A lot of people slated it. I thought that Dead Island Riptide was better, and a lot of people have told me Dead Island 2 is a bit glitchy, but it's really good. So hopefully, when it gets, again, under that £2 barrier, hopefully I'll give it a go. The final, so repairing some PS1 and PS2 controllers. I'm not good at repairing stuff, but I'll give it a go. And if I can teach people how to fix something, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Like I did with the disc cleaning thing, really. And finally, I got a load of pickup videos: PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, obviously. And don't judge me, Disney Infinity. Disney Infinity. I've been trying to collect a few figures. I know I'm not on a list. I swear to God, it is for my own personal use. But I don't know. I've never played the game, and I just saw a load of them dirt cheap. So I thought, I'll pick them up, see if it's any good or not. Not played it yet. Probably about my mental level, I can probably get on board with Disney Infinity. I don't think it's going to be too challenging, but got that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, or gentlemen, there's no ladies, is there? That, gentlemen, is the is what I wanted to chat about. So thank you so much for helping this channel grow so fast. I'm really, really happy. Oh, what's this? I don't know if you like games like XCOM. I bloody do, mate. I love XCOM. Classified France 44. Not long. Oh, okay, I'll give that a go. I take it that's like a real game as well. It's not like a about aliens and stuff like that. But I love the XCOM gameplay. Most higher frame play. Yeah, it is, mate. It is, and there's no decent games coming out for it. I tend to sail a bit of the 7 seas and then decide if I'm going to buy it. That's another thing that annoys me. The amount of unfinished. When I grew up, when games came out, they either worked or they didn't. And if they didn't work, they flopped. That was it. It was the end of it. It's not up to me to wait 3. Have you tried Nier? Mate, I've not played it yet. I've got Nier and that Nier Automata. Should be on Xbox. Got it for PS5. All right, tidy. I've got Automata and the other one. I've not played any of them yet. I really want to. Never get the jump in terms from PS2 to Xbox 360. Yeah, completely correct, mate. But again, though, with the PS2, when that came out, if those discs didn't work, if the game was glitched, that's it. That game was done. Now you're buying games. We are the testers. We are unpaid testers, and they just sort of go, "Oh, here you go. Here's a game. We haven't really tried it. You tell us if it works or not." We go, "Oh, it doesn't work. It's absolutely bricked everything. It's terrible." And they go, oh, "All right, leave it with us. We'll try and fix it in the next 3 to 4 months." And then by the time the patches come out and everything, the value of the game has dropped. What are we doing? Why are we buying these games? This is why I stick to the old 360 ones. And even then now, I'm putting these in my 360 because a lot of them I haven't played before. And I go, "Oh, all right, I finally got it. I'll give it a go." Put it in my 360. You need to download an update patch. Come on, for the 360. It's like blooming heck. I yet to have the experience of seeing a green case at a car boot. So yeah, it's thinking it's an Xbox game. Realise another Shrek DVD. Mate, I would take a Shrek DVD over Shrek 2 for the PlayStation 2, which keeps on cropping up every 5 seconds. Yeah, no, this is, I don't buy day one anymore. People are wondering why there's so many gaming industry layoffs. The reason for that is the gaming industry. I don't blame the people making the games. I blame the industry. It's horrible. Sort of thing. Yeah, it is awful pricing. So yeah, keep games at a reasonable price. Make sure they work. It's not too much to ask for, is it? And I say, I'll even buy bad games. I just don't want to buy half a game. I hate it when you buy a game and the DLC is on the disc. It's like, what the? Just give me the fucking game. I swore then. I try not to swear. Yeah, just give me the game. Don't give me half a game. Bloody hell! If you've got you wouldn't go to the cinema and watch 3/4 of a film and go, if you want to see the ending, it's another tenner. So Call of Duty games, modern consoles. Yeah, this is it, mate. Exactly my point. They want us. It is true. Yeah, they don't want us to own a single thing, which is why retro gaming is so perfect. Right, I'm going to have to wrap this up because this has been 35 minutes. This is all my videos are meant to be 10 minutes. They never end up 10 minutes. Internet has done so much good and also so much damage. Yes, it has, Cliffimber. It's done a lot of damage to my bank account buying all these bloody things. I'll tell you that much. Right, so anyway, we are going to wrap this up now. So out of the 5 games I want you to play, and please, if you do have suggestions, particularly for the 360, pop them in the comments and I will try and play them. So we've got Black Ops 2, we have Fear, we have Halo, the first one, we have Rogue Warrior, or we have Silent Hill Homecoming. I will try and give one of those a 1 hour review, so please just let me know which one you want me to play on. Resident Evil 4 remake. Yes, mate. Yes. Yeah, it really annoys me. Same. So, love the tell, mate. Oh, love you too. Cheers, matey. Cheers, Jace. You're watching me while you're having a poo. Well, I think I need a poo. So, right. Thank you all so much for being so supportive. We will try and do this again, like it'd be another month or something, and we can all have a laugh at all the CEX nutters that have come on and gone, actually, there's nothing wrong with CEX. They produce perfect games. So, thank you all. So bad it's good. Right, champion. Put them all in the comments. Let me know which games you want to play. I'm going to end this now, and I'm going to get drunk with me missus. See you all. Thank you very much. Cheers all. All right, how do I end this?